If you've been using olive oil for your health and believe you're already doing everything right, there's something important you need to know. You may only be getting a fraction of the potential benefits because olive oil, powerful as it is on its own, may work even more effectively when combined with one simple ingredient that many people already have sitting in their kitchen cabinet today. We're going to talk about apple cider vinegar and why the combination of extra virgin olive oil and vinegar has attracted so much attention in discussions around circulation, vascular support, metabolism, and healthy aging. In this video, we'll explore what may happen to your blood vessels as you age and why many adults over 50 begin experiencing changes in circulation, energy levels, and overall vascular function. We'll also examine what modern research says about olive oil, apple cider vinegar, nitric oxide production, endothelial health, inflammation, and blood vessel flexibility. Before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment letting me know where you're watching from and how your health has been. Lately, I read as many comments as possible, and your experiences help shape future videos for this community. Now, let's talk about why this combination has become so interesting from a nutritional and vascular health perspective. Olive oil and apple cider vinegar appear to create a biochemical synergy that may support the body in ways that neither ingredient fully achieves alone. Researchers have looked at how these two foods may influence inflammation, blood vessel flexibility, antioxidant activity, digestion, and nitric oxide pathways that help blood vessels relax and expand properly. To understand why this matters, we first need to understand what happens inside the vascular system as we age. Your blood vessels are living tissues. They constantly respond to stress, inflammation, blood sugar levels, blood pressure, and lifestyle habits. In younger years, blood vessels are generally more flexible and responsive. They can expand quickly when blood flow increases and help maintain healthy circulation throughout the body. But beginning in the 40s and continuing through the 50s, 60s, and beyond, several age-related changes may gradually begin to affect vascular function. The endothelial cells lining the blood vessels may become less efficient at producing nitric oxide, the molecule responsible for signaling blood vessels to relax and widen. The muscular walls of arteries can become stiffer over time. Inflammatory processes and oxidative stress may contribute to plaque formation and narrowing within blood vessels. These changes may affect circulation throughout the body, including areas supplied by very small blood vessels that are especially sensitive to changes in vascular health. What's important to understand is that the body still retains a remarkable ability to support repair and adaptation when healthy lifestyle habits are introduced consistently over time. And this is where extra virgin olive oil begins to play an important role. Extra virgin olive oil is one of the most extensively researched foods in the Mediterranean diet, a dietary pattern consistently associated with better cardiovascular health and healthier aging. One of the primary compounds in olive oil is oleic acid, a monounsaturated fat that makes up the majority of its fat composition. Research suggests oleic acid may help support healthy cholesterol balance, reduce inflammation inside blood vessels, and contribute to healthier arterial flexibility. Extra virgin olive oil also contains naturally occurring polyphenols such as oleocanthal and hydroxytyrosol. These compounds act as antioxidants that help protect cells from oxidative stress and may help reduce inflammatory activity within the vascular system. Some studies suggest that olive oil polyphenols may help protect LDL cholesterol particles from oxidation, a process believed to contribute to plaque development inside arteries. Research has also explored how regular olive oil consumption may support endothelial function, allowing blood vessels to respond more effectively to signals involved in circulation and vasodilation. But here's the part many people overlook. Apple cider vinegar may contribute its own unique effects that complement olive oil surprisingly well. Apple cider vinegar is created through a fermentation process where natural sugars are converted into acetic acid. Acetic acid is the primary active component studied in vinegar research. Some studies suggest vinegar may help support healthy blood sugar regulation and insulin sensitivity after meals. This matters because chronically elevated blood sugar levels may contribute to inflammation and vascular stress over time. Researchers have also investigated how vinegar may influence blood pressure regulation, digestive function, and nitric oxide activity related to blood vessel relaxation. Another interesting aspect is that the acidic environment created by vinegar may help improve the absorption of certain fat-soluble compounds found in olive oil, including some beneficial polyphenols. In other words, combining vinegar with olive oil may help the body utilize some of olive oil's beneficial compounds more efficiently. The antioxidant activity of olive oil polyphenols combined with the naturally occurring compounds in apple cider vinegar may also provide broader protection against oxidative stress than either ingredient alone, and perhaps most importantly, both ingredients appear to support endothelial function through different but complementary pathways. Olive oil may help protect and nourish blood vessel structure, while vinegar may help support metabolic activity and vascular responsiveness. Together, they create conditions that may support healthier circulation and nitric oxide production. Another important point involves blood sugar balance. Olive oil polyphenols and vinegar both appear to influence insulin sensitivity and glucose metabolism. Since metabolic health and vascular health are closely connected, this combination may be especially helpful as part of a balanced lifestyle focused on healthy aging. If this information is helping you better understand what may be happening inside your body, make sure to press the like button so more people can discover this video. Now let's talk about preparation and timing. Traditionally, olive oil and vinegar have been consumed together in Mediterranean cultures for generations, often before meals or as part of salads and vegetable dishes. If you decide to include this combination in your routine, quality matters. Choose high-quality extra virgin olive oil stored in dark glass bottles, ideally cold-pressed and relatively fresh. Fresh olive oil generally contains higher levels of beneficial polyphenols. For vinegar, many people prefer raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar containing the cloudy material that forms naturally during fermentation. A commonly used ratio is approximately 3 parts olive oil to 1 part vinegar. For example, 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Some people add a small pinch of sea salt and whisk the mixture until it becomes lightly emulsified. Timing may also influence how the body responds. Many people consume the mixture before their main meal of the day, while others prefer taking it in the morning. Some research suggests vinegar consumed before meals may help support healthier blood sugar responses after eating. Over time, some individuals report improvements in digestion, satiety, energy stability, and overall feelings of circulation and wellness during the first few weeks. People often notice changes in digestion and post-meal energy levels. Vinegar may support digestive enzyme activity, while olive oil can help promote satiety and stable energy release over longer periods. The anti-inflammatory and vascular supportive effects may gradually accumulate. Some studies suggest improvements in endothelial function, and blood pressure markers may become more noticeable after several weeks or months of consistent dietary habits. By supporting healthier circulation, metabolic balance, and reduced oxidative stress, this combination may contribute to overall cardiovascular wellness and healthy aging when combined with a nutritious diet and healthy lifestyle. But it's important to understand something clearly. This is not a miracle cure, a replacement for medical care, or a guaranteed solution for vascular problems. Real health improvements usually come from long-term consistency with nutrition, movement, sleep, stress management, and proper medical guidance when necessary. What matters most is understanding how daily habits influence the body over time. The combination of extra virgin olive oil and apple cider vinegar represents a simple nutritional practice that may help support vascular function, circulation, and metabolic health naturally when used consistently as part of a healthy lifestyle. The most important lesson I want you to take away from today's video is this: your body is constantly responding to the choices you make every single day. Small habits repeated consistently over months and years may create powerful long-term effects on how you feel, move, think, and age. If you decide to try this combination, focus on consistency rather than perfection. Pay attention to how your body responds over time, and always speak with your doctor or healthcare professional if you have medical conditions, digestive issues, blood pressure concerns, or if you take medications that may interact with dietary changes. If this video gave you a completely new perspective on circulation, vascular health, and healthy aging, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss future videos. And before you go, leave a comment below and let me know, have you ever tried olive oil and apple cider vinegar together before? Thank you for watching.